Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Empathic Moon 777 and I am your host, Durga Diana. I hope you're doing well today and I hope that this video is finding you in a good way. I'm doing a Divine Feminine reading, energy reading, and in part 1 I did the Divine Masculine's energy and divine guidance. So this is going to be part 2, the Divine Feminines. And this is for the twin flame connections. So anybody that identifies with a twin flame connection, this reading may be for you. Also, this is a reading for the twin flames that are currently in a separation situation. All right. See what else. Oh yeah, this is a timeless reading, and so if you see this at a different time, it may be relevant for you. Also note this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with your soul, if it resonates at all, and leave what does not. And above all, please follow your intuition, because that is your guide. This is a message for the collective. I'm also very excited to be learning along with you. I will be using my intuition to read the cards. All right, and I'm also going to be shuffling. So if you don't want to see the shuffling, you could double tap and it will forward 10 seconds ahead. All right, so let's get started with the Divine Feminines. All right. Angels, helpers, and spirit, divine beings of light and love. What are the divine feminines? Energy. The ones that are in a separation situation. What is the energy of the divine feminines in their headspace? Thank you. All right. Okay. This is definitely a confirmation from part 1. In part 1, the Divine Masculine, in his environment, he withdrew from this energy, Queen of Angels. And the Queen of Angels is coming through in Divine Feminine's headspace. To me, this is a confirmation. This is the Divine Feminine. All right. So the Divine Feminine is in the energy of being the visionary. So she's definitely in her power right now. All right, let's see why this is. In her headspace. Why is the Queen of Angels there in Divine Feminine's headspace? Too many cards. There we go. Oh no, there's 2 cards there. Sorry. Just need one, please. Okay, thank you. All right, because of balance. All right. This is very interesting how this is all working out here. Okay, I'm going to keep going and then I'll read it because I'm already picking up something here, why this is taking place. Could we please get the heart space of the Divine Feminine at this moment? Alright, we have skill, 8 of trees. Why is skill there in her heart space? Divine Feminine's heart space. Why is that there? Oops. The deck that I'm using right now is the Art of Love Tarot. And all the decks that I'm going to be using will be in the description box as well. This is lots of cards are coming out here, but I just want one, please. Oh, now they're all flying out now. Okay. Why is skill there in Divine Feminine's heart space? All right, thank you. All right. Oh, there was 2 there. Uh-oh, I gotta keep going. There we go. All right. All right, so she's trying to balance in her heart space. There's two energies here of balance. So Divine Feminine is definitely trying to balance out her mind and her heart space. All right. Which is beautiful. This is all beautiful. All right, what is the Divine Feminine's energy in her environment? Divine Feminine's energy in her environment. There we go. All right, thank you, Spirit. We have 9 of Hearts, stability. This is the main energy in her environment. Why is stability there in her environment? Thank you. All right, we have expansion, the universe. All right, so right off the hop, I see a number 8, which is, to me, is twin flame connections. Number 8 also is infinity and abundance to me. We have number 9, we have a number 2 2s, and we have a number 3. All right. And okay, so this I also, the eight of angels, the confusion card is at the bottom of the deck. So this has to do with confusion. Divine Feminine, it has to do with confusion. So because there's the energy of confusion at the bottom of the deck, the Divine Feminine is really wanting to step into her power in her headspace. She doesn't like to be confused at all. So this Divine Feminine is taking charge as the Queen of Angels because she knows inside of herself she is the visionary. And she knows that she needs to balance something within herself. So this Divine Feminine is looking at balancing her vision as the Queen of Angels regarding this confusion energy. She doesn't want to be in confusement. So she's trying to balance whatever it is that is bothering her energetically, or within her mind or within her heart. Anything that's not serving this Divine Feminine, she is letting it go and striving in her heart, in her headspace, sorry, to have balance. All right, this is a very good energy for the Divine Feminines. And I also wanted to mention too that this balancing, it may be relative to the Divine Masculine withdrawing from this Queen of Angels. And so perhaps maybe on an intuitive level, the Divine Feminine knows this intuitively, and she knows that she needs to balance that. She needs to balance herself. It doesn't have to do about, it's not about, sorry, the Divine Masculine not loving her, because I know that this Divine Feminine knows that the Divine Masculine loves her eternally. But maybe she feels intuitively that there isn't a withdrawal. And so she is working on balancing that so she doesn't feel that confusement that comes up. All right. I hope that makes sense. All right. So in the Divine Feminine's heart space, this is what we have here. We have the 8 of Trees skill and the 2 of Trees flexibility. So this is regarding, this is all about the confusement energy that Divine Feminine is feeling. So how this Divine Feminine is looking after this is she's trying to work on her skill. So she's trying to master her heart. She's trying to master her heart in terms of the flexibility. She's trying to be adaptable, is what I'm feeling in her heart space. She's trying to adapt to her circumstances. So whatever is happening in her life at this moment, she's trying to be flexible. She's not wanting to be in attachment. So she's really trying to master being okay with the unknown in her heart space. And she knows that this is important because of this confusement energy. She's trying to fight that by having the skill. She's mastering her skill of flexibility in her heart space. Okay. All right, I feel like I'm talking really fast, but everything is just coming out so quickly here. So pardon me if I feel like I'm going too fast. Maybe I'll slow down and take a breath here. Whew. All right. It's just very exciting for me. For the Divine Feminine, I really think it's really great what Divine Feminines are doing right now for themselves. It's really beautiful. Divine Feminines, in their environment, there is the 9 of Hearts, stability. And so Divine Feminine is definitely in her power, I feel, in this reading, and I feel this excitement for her. So I'm really excited for her and Divine Feminines. There is the 9 of Hearts, stability. So even though maybe this confusion energy is lurking around, this Divine Feminine is like, no, I'm not letting that get to me. I am in my power. I am the Divine Feminine, and I'm going to be standing strong in my stability. So she's really anchored to the earth, and she's really anchored to the spiritual. And the eye is in the tree. So that is, she's really, I feel like this, she's really standing firm between all the elements. And there is love. The foundation is love. And she's stabilizing in her environment with this love. And there's one tree there, and I feel like that is divine feminine. So she's stabilizing in self-love and knowing that love is who she is, and she's grounding that love into the earth. So she's really stabilizing love, I feel, within herself and within her environment as well. And this has to do with expansion. So divine feminine is definitely in the energy of expansion. She is definitely wanting to reach beyond where she is at the moment. So reaching beyond this confusement energy. And I think this is a really great energy for divine feminines today. So she's definitely in an energy of stability and expansion. All right, so now thank you, Spirit, for giving us this energy reading for divine feminines. I'm going to look at doing some divine guidance regarding these energies for the divine feminines, okay? All right, so I'm going to put these away. All right, I'm just going to move this here. Hopefully you could see. All right. All right, what is your divine guidance for the divine feminines right now that are in a separation situation? What is your divine guidance? There we go. Thank you. Ooh, okay. I've been seeing this frog lately, so this is very interesting. I'm seeing the frog here. I've been seeing lots of frogs lately. All right, angels, helpers, and spirit. What is your divine guidance for the divine feminines? There we go. Thank you. Reparenting yourself. All right. And can I get another energy, divine guidance for the divine feminines? All right, we have let go. And divine guidance again for the divine feminines. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, so here is the divine guidance for the divine feminines. Here we go. All right, so this is shielding your energy. So the divine guidance for the divine feminines at this moment is shielding your energy. So at this moment, it says look beneath the surface. So what is going on in the environment is divine is calling you to shield your energy. So let's say there's the confusement energy that's happening. The divine may be asking you to shield your energy so that that confusement is not going to affect you in a way where it's like causing illusions or something like that. The divine is asking you to look beneath the surface. So whatever is happening in the environment, even though it may seem a certain way, it may not be the case. So if you, let's say for instance, if that confusion comes out, definitely take the time to let go of it, transmute that energy, and shield your energy. This is about, this is a number 32, which equals to a number 5, and that is about changes. And it's very interesting because I've also been seeing a lot of frogs lately. And I'll post a picture of the frog that I've been seeing, but there has definitely been a lot of frogs that I've been noticing. So maybe you've been noticing frogs as well. But I guess this is a message from the frogs saying, shield your energy, divine feminines. All right. All right, so we also have the energy of reparenting yourself. So when I see this, what I'm getting here is that the divine is asking you to look after yourselves, to really look after and nurture yourself like your mom or your dad or your parent or guardian would. So looking at nurturing yourself like you were a parent. So be a parent to yourself. Whatever it is that you're doing, look after yourself, self-love, and be good to yourself. Be good to yourself is what the divine is saying. I'm feeling from this energy. And we have the energy of letting go. So the divine is asking you to let go of something that is not serving you. Whatever is causing that confusement, let it go. I think the divine is saying, let it go. Whatever it is that's bothering you, just please let it go, divine feminines. You don't need to have that in your body. You don't need to be troubled by anything. Just let it go, give it to the divine. And this is number 18, which is a number 9. And to me, number 9s are about you're coming full circle with the situation. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's almost nearing a close. All right. And there's a sword here in this picture. So the sword to me represents truth. I'm also getting here about the truth. So whatever it is that your truth is, maybe you need to let go of that truth as well. Just let it go to free yourself. Free yourself completely. Yeah, that's very powerful. Okay. That is very powerful message there that I just got. The next message here is surrender to creativity. So while you are in a separation situation, follow your passion. What is it that you feel passionate about? What is it that gives you joy? What is it that you like to do? Do that. While you are in the separation situation, divine feminines, the divine is saying, do the things that you love to do. Do the things that you want to do. Do what makes you feel joy, feel passion. I know for me, like, I like to, what brings me joy is, you know, seeing other people enjoy. Smelling the flowers, something very simple as that. If you like smelling flowers, go out and smell flowers. It will give you that joyous feeling. So whatever it is, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. So whatever it may be that you like to do or want to do, or, you know, maybe you have some kind of thought in the middle of your day, and it may seem a little bit wild, but it's something that you would possibly do, maybe try it. And stay open to creative ideas. So if there are creative things happening in your environment, maybe you're invited to go somewhere, or there's certain events that are taking place, maybe try it. And if you have a dream, pursue it. Or, solve whatever kind of problems that you may have in your home, in your own self. Just surrender to creativity. Creativity, that energy is so beautiful. There's so many different ways that you could use creativity. And if you tap into that, it's definitely going to help you, and it's going to make life more fulfilling. So surrender to creativity, Divine Femmes. If you have not, or if you are doing it, keep doing it. All right. So that is my reading for you, Divine Feminines. If you like this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to get more of these readings. These readings are for entertainment purposes. Do not substitute this for medical or professional advice. If you're interested in a personal reading, please click on the link in the description box. You will also find my Facebook page, my Instagram page. I do some daily messages on there and pick a card readings. You can support the channel too on the link below. And I also have the decks that I've been using in the description box as well. Divine Feminines and Twin Flames, I wish you much love in your twin flame journey. Best wishes until next time. All the best and much love.